day 43 of Lessons from My Mom's Camera, where I watch old videos of my mom that she recorded when she was still alive. She passed away in 2024 from lung cancer. Before that, she was just a vibrant human being who loved to challenge herself and grow and transform. And in this particular cycle, she did a 77-day challenge of waking up early, taking a walk before coffee, breakfast, and checking her phone. And while she's at it, she shares a thought for the day. And I'm really excited at or for what the message for today is. Let's see.
Good morning and welcome to day 43. Our quote for today is from Zig Ziglar. I've got to say no to the good so I can say yes to the great. And if you're wondering, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Well, yes, because this is the same quote yesterday. And the reason why I'm doing it again is I think I messed it up yesterday. My understanding of it was that we needed to say no to good things so that we could say yes to great things. Well, a friend, Michael, commented that he had a different understanding of it, that it was we've got to say no to just good so that we can aim for great, for better. And I can't ask Zig Ziglar. Maybe I should Google it. What does he actually mean by this? So I'm posting it again today, this food for thought, so that anyone who's listening out there, please type in the comments. Is it, is this food for thought suggesting to us that we say no to just being good so that we continue to aspire for great? And that sounds good as well. So I'm not sure which would work. And I have a very embarrassing confession to make. I totally broke my commitment to myself to get enough sleep last night. I was doing something. We had another online meeting which ends even later, ends on the clock at 12:30 past midnight, but then stayed on for a little bit. And then worst, I decided to tweak a PowerPoint presentation that I'm going to give today about pathways. If you're a Toastmaster, you will know what we're talking about. If you're not a Toastmaster, just know that this is the revised education program for this huge, wonderful educational organization. But I'm digressing. The point is that I didn't get to sleep. Dun 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 dun. Until past 3 this morning. So, oh my gosh, I had just said that I was going to get enough sleep. Well, 3 hours is obviously not enough sleep. Man, I need to get better on this. On at least some parts of my challenge, I am working out well, but the sleep part is getting to be the most difficult, and I need to work on that. But anyway, this is going to be a weird, odd kind of food for thought for the day, because I'm not sure if this is the right way of looking at this quote from Zig Ziglar, or is it that we say no to good things so that we have time for great things? Is it that, or is it this, which is say no to good, meaning just good enough, acceptable, and continue to aspire for great things, for the best? So, in other words, don't ever just be satisfied with what you've gained, just continue to get better. Who knows? Zig Ziglar isn't around anymore, but it could be either. And in the meantime, I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and I really hope tomorrow or tonight I'll get enough sleep, so tomorrow I'll make more sense, because I owe it to you guys, those of you who click regularly every day, and the new folks who come in say, what is she talking about? I want to make sense for you. Today is not one of those days. So do click tomorrow. I will be better. Bye for now.
That's so funny because I was just saying yesterday I recorded a video because exactly a few messages back the lesson or the message for that was unless you start you'll never arrive, and that really stuck with me. So if somebody resonates with that, unless you start you'll never arrive, I am in the same boat. I am just starting. I am just getting the ball rolling, and in line of that, I just started something and I realized that the first video that I showed up on, I guess I was rambling a little bit, and then I acknowledged that on the second video, but then I also said, I'll do better. Instead of apologizing, I was about to apologize and I thought to myself, don't apologize, you're showing up. You're showing up for yourself, you're showing up for your community. It's nothing to be apologetic about, but you can also acknowledge that you might have not shown up the way you wanted to. They might not even have recognized that there was something that you wanted to improve on. So just say, I'll be better. I'll do better. I guess that came from my mama. Okay. Interestingly enough as well, while I was researching about it, AI, Google AI, Mom, 8 years later, there's Google AI. Like, it gathers the thoughts and gets like a summary at the top instead of researching everything. Anyway, digress. It says there, it resonates more with her original sentiment of saying no to the things that might take your energy and attention away from the things that truly align with your values and philosophy. But what Michael's interpretation of it also makes sense. Saying no to just good enough or the good because you're always striving for the best. You know what? I'll do a 2-minute impromptu practice about that. Say no to the good so that you can say yes to the best. I just created a separate YouTube channel so that I can show up for myself ultimately, but in service of the community. I'm doing a 30-day no contact rule. Don't ask why. But before I got stuck with planning the entire process, I really wanted to hitch on the momentum that it was. I was getting to show up on the 1st of July. So the 1st of the month, right after a very big astrological, like a series of astrological events that happened all together in one day on June 29. It was the Capricorn full moon, Mercury retrograde in Cancer, and Jupiter entering Leo. I know it's a bunch of jargon that could just fly by you, and I'm not going to elaborate on that more. What's important is I read what that meant in like the astrological sense. I resonated with it, and I decided I am going to apply that momentum, all of it from those 3 astrological events, and then entering a new month, July 1st, and just showing up and starting. And even before I could think about whether this is good enough, I think in line with what the message is for today, sometimes saying no to the good is trusting that however you're showing up today is aligning you to the best possible version of you. It might seem like I'm saying yes to good enough, right? But it's actually, I am actually saying no, because if I said yes to good, it would mean I would retake it, because I'm not trusting that whatever this is that I'm doing is in line, is me on the journey, on the path, is me assuming that I'm already there, but I just need to take the step and the next and the next. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, so, and if I had redone it, if I had like kind of gotten stuck with making it perfect, then I am getting stuck at my own limitations of what I think is perfect. When sometimes it's just taking that leap of faith and trusting that showing up right now as however you are is lining you up with that version of yourself that's already there, that's claiming it. So, yeah. Day 43, guys. We'll see you again tomorrow for day 44. Have a great day ahead.